So I've had so many clients coming up to me lately and asking me what do I think the impact is going to be on their portfolios and their position, given the potential changes in new legislation that was announced a couple of weeks ago in the budget. The truth is that this is going to be completely different for each individual person. There's a couple of things, I would say 3 areas that I would say we know are going to be impacted, and we should definitely be focusing on these. The one is going to be investment property. Now, if you were planning on buying a brand new investment property, that's still okay. But if it was going to be a second-hand investment property and your plan was to negatively gear this property, that is definitely something I would reconsider. Also from a perspective of borrowing, what your loan-to-value ratio is and how much you're able to borrow based on the fact that you can no longer get the negative gearing on second-hand properties. That's one area I would definitely consider. The other thing is that if you already own an investment property, and that is currently negatively geared, that won't be impacted. So holding on to that investment property could definitely be the right thing to do. But again, it's going to depend on your individual circumstances and where you're at. The third thing to consider is that superannuation is not impacted, as far as we know so far, in this new legislation. So most likely that is going to be the best tax haven for your money and the best place to potentially negatively gear and potentially build up some wealth inside your superannuation funds. This is obviously going to be completely different for everyone and everyone's circumstances. So I would say do not panic at this point. Make sure that you're doing the right thing for your own circumstances and get some advice around the best thing to do in your own situation.